Anyway, welcome to my new video. My name is Queen Choma, and so I want to thank you so much for being with me right now, and I honour your time because I know to spend time watching this video it takes maybe 10 minutes or it could be 5 minutes out of your time, and you could use that for other things. But what I really want to do right now in this video is I have an exclusive invitation for you. If you are up for the challenge, then definitely stay tuned to this video because I really want to invite you to do something different. I want to invite you to step out of your comfort zone. I want to invite you to become a better version of you. And so what I want to do in this video is I want to invite you to my new course. It's my new amazing course, and it's called the Celebrity Beauty Queen course. Now, as you may or may not know, my name is Queen Choma. I'm the director of UK's Dazzling Beauty. I'm a former multiple award-winning beauty queen, but I'm also talented in other areas. So for example, this is my motivational CD right now that I'm holding in my hand. So I'm a motivational speaker. I speak at different conferences, I speak at schools, colleges, universities, in the UK and abroad. And I get the opportunity to meet all these amazing academics, and I'm able to inspire people and receive all these testimonials and feedback of how my seminars are changing people's lives. And then I also am a singer, and I performed in different countries as well as a singer. I remember being booked to sing in Turkey and Bulgaria in 2010, and it was amazing. I got to perform on a boat party which had about 1,000 academics on the boat, and they were like professors and doctors, and I was performing at the gala night, which was just one of the most amazing experiences of my life. I also had the opportunity to, I really love this one, speaking in Nigeria. You know, I went to Nigeria when I won Miss Charity UK and Miss Charity Europe. I went there with some of my colleagues and with some family, and basically got the chance to speak in front of thousands of young people on the topic of education and developing talent. And basically it was just so moving. I also got to perform at the Cathedral Church as well. If you don't know, I've been on Dinner Date and I've been on television about 100 times, even more than that. I also became a TV host for the show UK Policies, and I helped to present the show Lizzie Show on Sky 182. And basically this show has been on for about 3 years now, so I'm really happy to have been a part of this show for so many years. So what am I doing right now? You know, right now I'm basically, you know, I set up my own pageant, UK's Dazzling Beauty, which took off in 2012, and I thought it was going to be a little thing. We have a one-off event and that was it. But a few months later, you know, the pageant just continued to grow and grow and grow, and then in the end, you know, now we've had literally over 1,000 people come along to our events, and we've organised over 35 events. We've organised about 10 training days, and we have basically launched our first course this year, an online program which is called the New Year Group Coaching Program. I have coached lots and lots of girls. You know, I've literally helped hundreds of girls to achieve their goals, dreams and aspirations in the modelling world, in the pageant world, in the media world, and also in the performing arts industry. I'm really passionate about this topic because I really went through it myself. I mean, I know what it's like to be a girl in the pageant industry, to start off knowing nothing about pageantry, and then to build up to that next level where I ended up winning some titles that took me to that intermediate level. And then I had to try and figure out how to win the national title of Miss Charity UK so that I could become a grand finalist for the Face of Europe competition, which is now known as Face of the World. And so I've been through that stage of trying to get from here to there and from there to the next stage. And then I ended up winning like quite a lot of awards and titles and crowns. And basically I made the most of my titles and crowns. I made the most of it by going to the House of Parliament, by being on television, by going on lots of different TV shows, and being on radio, and also being featured on the Philippe Matthews website as one of Philippe's best, which was a highly honourable thing because he is known in America as the online version of Oprah Winfrey, and he discovered me through YouTube. And so all of these experiences has really shaped and moulded my life, and it's really made me think of gratitude. And so when I started to go through all these different achievements, I got so excited and I felt like I was becoming a celebrity overnight. And I just said to myself one day, this is wonderful, but I think there's more to life than just this. I felt like, I can't just have everything for me. And so I decided to give back to young girls by setting up my own pageant to help you to achieve similar opportunities to me. And since then, I've been able to help so many girls to achieve amazing press releases. They've been on television, they've been on radio, some of them have had 4-page spreads, 2-page spreads in magazines, and one of the girls that I've coached and had training days with and coaching sessions with, she ended up basically being sponsored by Nando's, and she also had the wonderful opportunity of being in the Guardian newspaper and also organised her own event where she raised over £1,200 for charity, and she ended up winning the charity award for Miss Universe. So enough about me, and it's all about you right now. I have this big feeling inside of my stomach. I believe that you are called for greatness. You are called to greatness. You are called to do something more in this world than just what you're doing right now. And even what you're doing right now, I'm sure it's wonderful, but I believe that there is so much more that you're going to do in your life. Whether that's producing your own, CD, or whether that means that you're going to be on television, or whether that means that you're going to travel to different countries in the world, or whether that means that you're going to speak at conferences and seminars and inspire young girls and women through the platform of public speaking. Maybe you're going to become a fashion photographer, or you're going to become a dancer, or you're going to become a professional singer. And so I really believe that you know within your heart that you are made for so much more than what you're doing right now. And don't get me wrong, what you're doing right now, I'm sure it's amazing. But you know that it's time to move to that next level. It's time to go up to that greater level, to become a greater version of you, and to really, really take hold of your destiny, because you know you only have one life to live, and you know that you want to get to the end of your life, get to the age of 80 and be like, I did it, I did amazing things. I can actually say that I've been to 40 cities and states across the world. I've been to Milan, I've been to Paris, I've been to Wolverhampton, I've been to Manchester, I've been to Sussex, I've been to Surrey, Kent, Essex, I've been to Dubai, RB Dubai, Germany, I've been to, I can list so many different cities and countries that I've been to. And you know what? Many of you watching right now can have the same opportunities if you come out of your comfort zone. If you step out of that comfort zone and say, yes, Queen Chaima, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do something different this year. And so what I want to do in this video is I want to invite you to my new course. It's my new amazing course, and it's called the Celebrity Beauty Queen course.